Hello everyone, welcome to Embed Robotic. In today's session, we are going to learn how to measure distance using an Arduino and ultrasonic sensor. This is a step-by-step beginner-friendly tutorial where we will understand the working of HCSR04 sensor, its interfacing with Arduino, and the programming required to make it work. So, without any further delay, let's get it started. First of all, we are going to check the components required. You can also prefer the description box where all the components list will be present. Now we will move forward to the circuit diagram. So here we are having a clear image of circuit diagram. As you can see, I have connected the VCC of the sensor with 5 volt of the Arduino, and the ground of the sensor is connected with the ground of Arduino. Now trigger pin and echo pins are left behind. Trigger pin is connected with digital pin number 10, and echo pin is connected with pin number 11. Now let's see how the ultrasonic sensor actually works. The sensor sends out sound wave at 40 kHz from the transmitter point. Then these waves hit an object. They bounce back to the sensor at the receiver point. The echo pin then gives a high signal for the time it took the wave to return. Suppose the time is capital T and the distance from the sensor to the object is d, and we assume the velocity of sound in air is 340 meter per second. Now the thing is, the time taken by the sound wave in terms of microsecond. So we convert the velocity of sound in semi per microsecond, that will become 0.034 centimeter per microsecond. Now, using the time and the speed of the sound, we can calculate the distance of the object. We know the formula distance equal to velocity into time. So, the distance will get 0.34 into t by 2 in terms of semi. Here we have defined the trigger and echo pins. Trigger pin sends the signal and echo pin receive the reflected signal. We have assigned the digital pin number 10 and 11 respectively to the trigger pin and echo pin as per the circuit diagram. Now come to the setup function. Inside the setup function, we have assigned the trigger pin as output and the echo pin as input, and we have also start the serial communication at the baud rate of 9600 to print the data into the serial monitor. What we did inside the loop function. Inside the loop function, we have store the data which have been calculated by the function, by the user defined function, and we are printing the data with a delay of 50 milliseconds. Now coming to the calculate distance function. This part create a short ultrasonic pulses. First, we set the trigger as low for 2 microseconds, then high for 10 microseconds, and then low again. Now, here the pulsing function measures how long the echo field stayed high. We multiply the duration by the speed of sound, that is 0.034 semi per microsecond, and divide by 2. Since we have traveled to the object and back,